Right guys, welcome back. MJT Reviews. This is another awesome video of the Typhoon. This is part 5. So these videos are going to go on individually. Anyway guys, this has actually come on leaps and bounds. I've actually drilled the holes where I can put the rockets underneath the fuselage. And I didn't do it with the actual drill, I did it with a little scalpel blade. Came in handy. So anyway, I think we're on this part now. So this is the tricky part guys. Now the tricky part to this is that I want to do an actual open wing part. So I was thinking that these guns here, I'm going to open the wing up so you can actually see inside, which is going to be very, very tricky guys, but hopefully I will get there and I will be able to show you all what it's all about. So I'm going to get my sprue cutters. I know the scissors, but these ones are old and I use them to just chop the sprues up, you know. I don't really use them for scissors anymore. Just use that gun up part and just to get the wings off. So anyway, I'm sorry for the last video guys if you you know, I don't want anybody to get upset for me or anything like that, you know. I understand perfectly well what's going on and stuff. It's just, I just went through a bit of trouble, you know. You don't think your mates are going to do that, you know. That's one thing you don't think your mates are going to do, and then they end up doing it, you know. Turns out that this guy left me alone for ages. He didn't even attempt to bother me, you know. I went to school with him, like I said in the last video. Went to school with him. It turns out he got married as well. I didn't, you know, I didn't even get an invite to his wedding. So, you know, it's one thing that really upset me, to be honest, because we were friends for so long. But never mind. I've got better friends than him. Much better friends. And I've got you guys as well. You know, got my YouTube friends on here, and I'm so glad that you're on my channel supporting me and, you know, doing what you guys do best. You know, because I really need all the support I can get, you know. Been in this for 16 years now and it's so good, honestly guys, it really is. And I couldn't imagine any of it without you guys, I really couldn't. So I think what I'm going to do is actually take this part out here. So basically it comes out from here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get my blade here and I'm going to go down a bit, not marking the model. I'm just going to score it along and keep scoring it. Because eventually you get a, can you see the fine cut, what I've done there? You can see the cut, and that's actually going into the plastic itself, and it just means I can remove that and make the plane look awesome. Tell you what might be a really good way of doing this, if I heat the blade up a little bit. Not like destroying the plastic, but I don't really want to destroy the plastic, so I'm going to go this side, score it along here. I think we're about there really, just need to do a little bit more. Right, I think we're there. So we've got the fine cut in the wing. So I'm going to go this way now. So it's going to have to go along here. So what I might do is just score it along the line perfectly. Because you don't really have to bother about this plastic part. I mean, that's fine. So as you can see, I've gone right down into the actual grooves of the wing. And I'm going to see if a little trick works. So don't know if it'll work, and it might help me along the way. Bear with me, guys. Get my trusty lighter here. So I've got myself just a normal basic throwaway lighter, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to heat the blade up just a bit. And the reason I'm doing that is just to see if it'll help in any sort of way. It might not, then again it might. Turn the heat up a little bit. Yeah, this one's actually dying, so just hope this is alright. Right then. Sort of helped. Just see if it goes this way. Right, there we go. As you can see, it's cut through the wing now, which is what I wanted. That's amazing. That's just what I wanted it to do. And then I'm going to go through here, go straight down this way. You have to be really careful doing this, guys, honestly. One slip you could cut yourself, so you've got to be so careful. I would hate for you to cut yourselves. Right. Let's have a look. Right, that part's done. Make sure I get right down into the actual thing itself. And then we've got this part to do, so I've got to go this way, delve the blade in a bit, and then pull it down. And as you can see, I've made that incision line there. So what I'm going to do is just bend it, and hopefully it will snap. And there we go. So I've took that part out, guys, and we've got a perfect marking for the actual wing. So I can actually just tidy this part up on the inside, just to make it look more nicer, but I don't want it to look horrible or unprofessional. So what I'm going to do is get my blade inwards and just scrape along just as finely as I can. Just getting rid of any old mucky lines or any old crappy parts on it that you don't really need on there. And then it's just a case of cleaning it up. And that's all you do, guys. I'm just going to run my blade over a little bit. Get a perfect cut. And it's that simple, you see. You didn't really need to use all the professional stuff. And just to think that my old Stanley blade actually did that. So I'm actually happy with that. It's actually really cool. So I might try and time-lapse this video if I can, just to show you. But I'm still trying to work out time-lapse. So you're going to have to bear with the old dog yet. Because I've only just got used to Filmora, so it's going to be hard getting used to this part. So just take these out. Now one of these guns will just go in that part, so what I'm going to do is put one of these on. So I need one of these. Don't know if it's this one, but I'll try it. Just give it a bit of a clean up with the old trusty blade. The thing is about these Stanley blades, guys, on these hobby knives is you can just they always give you the replaceable the blades. It's so easy to actually just replace them, you know. I mean, like this one there, I've got that scorch mark where the burn mark left. Now that'll probably get used and used and used so much, and then eventually I'll just have to go in there in my Stanley blade box and replace them, because these are all my new blades here. So that's the perfect advantage of having one of these. Right, so let's see where this part of the thing goes. Whether it goes this way or does it go that way? I think it goes this way. Let's have a look. There we go, guys. Perfect fit on the back or on the front. No, it's actually on the front, that bit, so it fits on the front there, and then you can put the actual guns in themselves. So now the gun itself is going to have to go in here, so the gun's going to go perfectly in there. And as you can see, it shows all the gun stuff in there. So what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to give it a bit of detailing first, but obviously I have to do the clean up and take away all the horrible bits that you don't need. It's just a case of just cleaning it up, and there we are. And then I have to fix that onto the wing now, so it's just, I'm going to go from the wing instead before I sort it all out. So what I'm going to do, it lays flat, doesn't it? Yeah, so I'm going to go around here. Some glue there, some glue there. Just go around it, even though I haven't got one of those nibs, because those little steel nibs that are actually in those glues, they don't half wear out, guys. You know, and some of them actually dry up. It's a nightmare when they dry up as well. So there we go. I'm just going to hold that a couple of seconds, and then replace them pretty finely. Right, and there we have it, guys. And this wing will actually go into there once I've all fitted it and lined it up and everything. And that actually fits in there, like that. Doesn't that look awesome, guys? I absolutely love it, so that's great. Pretty great. And I'm going to have to do the same with this one. Now this one I'm not going to show, so it won't really matter about this one. So I think I'll just put this one in and fasten the wing down. These are where the clamps might come in handy, that my uncle gave me, so let's just hope that works out. And don't forget, guys, to follow me on Instagram if you're an Instagram follower. Just follow me at Mike, not Mike, mjt.reviews 2018, and that's my Instagram. So that's mjt.reviews 2018 Instagram, and I will talk to you all on there. That's not a problem at all. Get to know you a little bit more, because I like to get to know my followers and stuff. And yeah, I'm going to speak to you later on, actually. So I want to talk to you about some things. So if you're available, let me know. And obviously I want to talk to PC Plod. But don't forget, guys. No, don't forget, guys. Join me tonight, 8 PM, for my live video where I'm going to show you some of my diecast model planes and some of the other stuff that I've got, and then I'm going to talk to you about some things. So don't forget, guys, 8 PM tonight, live on YouTube. I will see you all there and get a chance to talk to you, to get to know you a little bit more. So I hope you all join me there. Get these bit glued on. Right. Just making sure this goes on fine, guys, because it's It deserves it. It's such a nice aircraft, this. You know, I think it would make a nice diorama bit as well. But I'm just going to have it as a normal standing aircraft. So as you can see there, it's starting to look even more better now that I've put the actual wing on. Now this one I'm going to fit on, and then I'm going to do it all out. So let's get this one fitted in. So I'm going to put some glue here, some glue around here, and then some glue down here, and then put some all the way around, including there, and all the way down there. And then just pop this in, and then pop the wing down. And it's just a case of holding it in and then letting the glue all set. This glue that I get, the Revel contactor glue, is actually really, really good, guys. You know, and it really sets as well. So it's got a quick drying time, depending on what model that you're making. So there we go, guys. There's that part there, and I've got the fixtures on there that I'm going to do. But for now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you what it's like when that part's on. So it'll look like that, basically. And I've got to put on that part there. So I'm not going to do that yet, because I'm going to do all inside there. But I'll have to do the camoing first, because I'll masking tape that off when I do the camoing. But look how fantastic it looks. I mean, for so far, guys, that is absolutely awesome. It's coming on leaps and bounds. I'm so proud of it. You know, if you haven't got one, guys, get yourself a Hawker Typhoon IB. Who knows, I might look around for some of these kits. Let me know, guys, because in Ho 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 giveaway that I'm doing over the Christmas period, I'm not going to reveal any questions. I'm not going to reveal any answers about it. Not just yet. Wait till the time comes. And the giveaway is going to be a little bit different this time. I'm going to add a few Sopwith camels, and these are going to be for the runners up. So there's going to be some Sopwith camels. There's going to be a few of these Hawker Typhoon IBs, and there's going to be obviously some Spitfires and Hurricanes added in there as well. So that's the only part that I am going to be telling you all about. So I hope you all enjoyed this review. As I said, there's plenty more to come. Don't forget to join me live at 8 PM tonight, and that's going to be a really good show, so I can get to talk to you and stuff. And I want to thank you all personally for, you know, just subscribing to my channel and just showing all your love and support and just being there for me and, you know, enjoying what you see, because I do this all for you guys. The channel's grown because of you. And when I'm in Benidorm, I'm going to show you a hell of a treat round there. It's going to be a really good time, and I will see you in tonight's show. So take care of yourselves, guys, keep modelling, and always remember, keep it MJT. Bye, guys.